Welcome back to another episode of your Digital Hustle News. As always, I'm Wade Teamer. Sorry for the late video today, guys. I am on the road. I am definitely a traveling YouTuber looking to get the word out about this channel and crypto adoption to as many people as I can. But still got to give you some news, still got to give you an update on the markets and give you a viewpoint as to what we have to look forward to for the week ahead. Now, Bitcoin has been moving sideways over the week. Nothing really too exciting to report on that. Bitcoin retested 50K, I want to say about 4 times over the past 4 days. So hopefully the next time that we run up to 50K again, not that far away, we could definitely break through it. Now, 72,000, where this random arbitrary blue line was supposed to take us, that may not happen. All right, that may not happen, but that is why you make these predictions months prior. Gives it adds to the mysteriousness, but not everybody's going to be right. There's no way to be 100% accurate in these markets. But I'll tell you who is going crazy, Solana. Ladies and gentlemen, that pump has not stopped, up 19% at the time of recording to $112. Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome. I said Solana was going to perform well, and that is exactly what it's doing. Another project that has been performing well too is XDC. That one I want to thank you guys for. Just topped out at 19 cent, new all-time high for XDC. They landed a number of partnerships over the last 3 months that went completely under the radar. When I was brought into the XDC space, it was centered around ISO 222. But hey, the more I look into XDC, like you guys said, XDC is doing some major things. Also doing some major things, eGold right now up 15% on the daily, looking very good here. Sitting above the red line, so you know we're in a safe zone here, but we have touched the Bollinger Band on the daily. So maybe expect to top out at around 170 today. Don't look for anything too crazy because, like I said, Bitcoin is still going sideways, and Bitcoin is the leader of the market. So as long as we have that going sideways, these gains will only be so much. But if you are holding on to Solana and eGold, another one I got to thank you guys for, we're definitely doing pretty good right now. But as far as some other top performers, Polkadot up to $27, breaking that $25 resistance, up 5% right now. KuCoin doing well as well, back up to the $14. Ethereum's up 3%. Sensorium looking to recover. Let's reset this. Jesus, probably not on the weekly, but yeah, Sensorium, it's a very sketchy chart, but I'm telling you, you see these spikes here? You can make money off this project. It's a utility project, so you just have to give it time, but it is definitely looking to recover back up to that dollar range. May take a couple weeks, only time will tell. But DigiByte also looking good. Let's zoom in here on the weekly. Yeah, we just kissed the red line coming from the south side, so we're looking to break above 8 cents. If we can get above 8 cents, guys, it's DigiByte to the moon. There's no stopping us. We have some major developments coming out for the DigiByte blockchain. Humble's coming out with some more developments. Things are looking good, in my opinion. Algorand also moving well. Total cryptocurrency market cap, we are significantly above $2 trillion. So that is all very positive. Basic attention toward doing well. CRO, that's another project that has been on a very quiet uptrend for quite some time, guys, And that's another project, crypto.com. Liquidity will always be around in crypto.com. So holding a project like that, holding exchange tokens, that's why, Solana just pumped again. Now we're at 113, but holding exchange tokens, holding utility tokens, guys, they will save your portfolio, okay? Because they have use case, and use case brings in liquidity. Liquidity adds to value, value gets us paid. So enough with the charts. Let's talk about the news because Tron is coming into the NFT space and they are coming in blazing hot, ladies and gentlemen, in the form of a new strategic partnership with DeFi. Now, DeFi is a social NFT platform. They have renounced this strategic investment from the Tron Foundation. It states that the funds secured by the platform will be used primarily to develop products, NFT multi-chain ecosystem expansion, and the exploration of NFT-Fi and the metaverse. Yes, you heard that correctly. NFT-Fi. We'll get to it in a moment. But according to the official announcement, DeFi is one of the first non-fungible token platforms to raise investment from the Justin Sun-led foundation. DeFi tweeted out that we are excited to announce that DeFi became one of the first NFT platforms that has received a strategic investment from the Tron Foundation. We will work together to develop the first NFT marketplace within the Tron ecosystem. Now, some more details to the latest deal. Tron Foundation is essentially participating in this investment as a strategic partner, wherein the two entities will join forces to develop the first ever non-fungible token marketplace within the Tron ecosystem, with auctions slated for the very near future. So this is getting ready to take off very soon, guys. And why I'm excited? Well, we're going to find that out in this next section because what DeFi is also planning to bring to Tron is something that they like to call a social profile system, non-fungible token-based social profile system. Let me illustrate a little bit further by going over to DeFi's website. As you can see, DeFi is the NFT social platform. Now, their specialty is a Web 3.0 social profile system. That is simply an NFT-based social profile that is constructed for users based on their contributions and achievements within a digital world. Wait, it gets better. You receive a digital label. When users connect their wallet addresses to DeFi's platform, their NFT-based social profile will facilitate access to social activity, private messaging groups, content, or friend suggestions that will link to their digital activity. That will also come with honor badges. These badges you will be received based on good historical behavior or interaction on blockchain. All right. It will also be cross-platform interoperable. But two features that is going to come along with this social NFT platform, guys, it's a digital credit system, an NFT-based social profile that will pave the way for future NFT-based DeFi features such as credit lending. For example, users can collateralize its honor medals like a credit to get loans. If the user doesn't pay it back on time, his honor medal will be burned and given a dishonor label instead. This is essentially the digital version of China's social credit score. Okay? That's exactly what this is. Web 3.0 social profile system. Now, once again, this is another example, and it makes me ask, why in the world does Tron receive all of this hate? Why does Justin Sun receive all of this hate if their foundation is on the forefront of the crypto space, of blockchain technology? There's DeFi on Tron. Now there's NFTs on Tron. Tron has been under 15 cents since I got into space. I have yet to see Tron over 15 cents, but I guarantee you, by the end of this year, we'll see Tron sitting at a quarter easily, guys. But that's not all I got for you. On the subject of, let's just call it, biometric behavior categorization, Microsoft has been granted a crypto patent. This patent will allow users to create their own tokens. So, going back in time a little bit, if you guys are aware that Bill Gates, Microsoft himself, they filed for a patent that centers around biometric technology. Okay. That is why I led with this story in the thumbnail. Biometric technology. That technology was essentially created so that people can earn cryptocurrencies based off of movements, body data, going to certain locations and achieving certain things. Okay. That's a little bit far in the future, but it needed a prerequisite, and that's what this is. It states that tech giant Microsoft has had its patent granted by the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. On August 24th, a U.S. patent was granted to Microsoft for developing a ledger-independent token service. That means, guys, these Microsoft tokens will be allowed anywhere. All right. The end result will be a software service that enables users, individuals, organizations, automated agents, and applications to create, transact with, and manage tokens across multiple different distributed ledger network platforms in a common way. So, wow, Solana was hitting all-time highs, XTC hitting all-time highs, and regulation, we're getting some kind of clarity on the regulation. The real fundamental developments were going on, guys. As you can see, this is coming from Crypto News Australia. All right. This has since then come to Cointelegraph, but I saw it here first. All right. That just goes to show you. But got more global stories for you. Got some more global news. We're going to go over to South Korea because there's a potential bear catalyst being created in South Korea. Just going to run it by you really fast because, as you can see, 24 out of 63 digital currency exchanges in South Korea are not expected to meet new compliance requirements and will most likely be shut down in less than a month. So this story has me kind of weary about September. However, when prices go down in crypto, that's discount season. Okay. But this event, I personally feel, could have an effect on the markets, and I'm going to show you why. Because in March, South Korean crypto exchanges surpassed that of the country's stock market. Okay. The increase in volume, this was around the time when Bitcoin was breaking 60K for the first time, new all-time highs. They were moving somewhere around $14.5 billion, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Now, that was a few months ago. Depending on how you want to look at how the world progressed, you can say that there are even more people on board now. So, and a lot of the exchanges that were listed here, Upbit, BitHum, Coin1, Corbit, those are the exact same exchanges that are not meeting the new compliance requirements in South Korea. One of the most popular ones is DigiFinex. Okay. There is no news as of yet stating that they are going to be cleared on this. So this South Korea exchange crackdown, guys, could be a potential bear catalyst by the end of September. However, it may only shake us a little bit, sending us propelling to the moon for October. But moving on back to the United States, told you a lot was going on in the background as the SEC has quietly signed a deal to spy on DeFi transactions. Now, main reason why I broke down Gary's video about what does the SEC have to do with crypto was so that we could understand the jargon. Simplified it for you. And what did I say was going to happen? They were going after DeFi platforms and exchanges. And now there is an entire sector built to monitor DeFi exchanges, specifically from the SEC. The SEC, an American agency that overlooks security markets, has contracted one blockchain analytics firm to help monitor and regulate burgeoning DeFi industry. Signed with onchain.ai, the initial value of the contract was $125,000 with 5 separate 1-year, 125,000 option years for a total of $625,000. This is a $500,000 deal that will stretch over the next 5 years, coming from the man Gary himself. Something else you won't see on mainstream crypto YouTube. That is why you come here. So behind the scenes, guys, they're already watching. They've already stuck their fingerprints into the DeFi space. Okay. You can go ahead and safely say crypto regulation is here. All right. But Got one last story for you guys. This one is starting to develop. There's a new industry that blockchain is disrupting. It's mortgages. And when you think about it for a second, the mortgage industry needed to be touched. Needed to be touched. For those who don't know, there is a company in Michigan that is actually looking to, at the end of this week, as a matter of fact, start accepting Bitcoin for mortgage payments. Okay. Now, as a Michigander, I can tell you, homeowners, the housing market here, it's not bad. It is plenty. There's plenty land out here up for grabs, plenty houses, especially unfortunately due to the fact that so many people have left, that created a lot of opportunity. So it makes sense why now we're starting to see blockchain get deeper into the real estate industry. We already know that Raven Coin is the master of tokenization when it comes to real estate. Tezos is now getting involved. So the tokenization of real estate, paying your rent, your mortgage, your property tax with crypto, it's right around the corner. Few details for you. Global business provider Zaventus announced a new blockchain initiative on Monday titled Mortgage Blockchain Lab. The proposal is meant to collate the resources of several mortgage experts, technology firms, and academic institutions to collaborate on blockchain research and development focused on the mortgage sector. The California-based firm, whose product and service offering spans a broad business spectrum, including business consultancy, human resource strategy, and tech support, will work with the lab's partners in this blockchain sandbox to trial and test new products and services. So, mortgages paid with crypto, right around the corner, guys. We have Tron entering the NFT space, and they're bringing NFT backed social credit scores. All right. Whole lot was going on this week, guys. But I wanted to make sure I started the week out with some decent news for you guys. Let's go back to these charts, see how Solana is doing, sitting at 18%. If it breaks $1, $115, I will genuinely be surprised. I would genuinely be surprised because this is hot. This is really hot. If you're holding Solana, definitely look to take profits right now. Definitely look to take profits because this. Now, according to the top chart, this could not stop. Solana could keep rumbling, could definitely keep rumbling to maybe $200, $300, but there has to be a pullback somewhere along the way. Okay. And it may come sooner than you think. That's why you always got to be vigilant when it comes to the crypto space. But with all that being said, guys, I'm going to let you go. If you found value in this video, make sure you hit that like button and, of course, subscribe so that way you never miss an update on global crypto adoption with a global perspective. Also, I just want to let you know, I have some of the best subscribers in the world. Okay. 3,000 subscribers strong. We're reaching 32 countries across the globe. Guys, I want to thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you because a year ago, if you were to ask me that, would I be able to reach 32 countries across the entire world and have 3,000 people following me on that mission, I would have laughed directly in your face. But that is the magic of progression. That is the magic of process. And that's the power of cryptocurrency, how it can have on your life. Okay? That's the power and the effect that crypto can have on your life, guys. So, with all that being said, I want you to have a great day. Have a prosperous day. Most importantly, make that money. And I'll see y'all in the next video.